All right, guys, welcome back. Today we are doing a pretty special unboxing and look at the Black Myth Wukong Full Metal Wireless Mechanical Keyboard here from Keychron. It is the deluxe edition, and this has just come out, and I guess you could say it's kind of here to celebrate the release again of Black Myth Wukong on the Xbox. I mean, that is coming out as well, but obviously it's on PC, and if you want to play it on PC, you can go ahead and play it on your mouse and keyboard, or you can just go get, if you like the game, get something that represents the game. This would be that product for you. Pretty cool keyboard here. It has the deluxe edition, which comes with a bunch of extra stuff here. It's a metal keycap, the Eben Gold Silk Robe Spalder, the gourd knob, the decorative keycaps, and the jade painted keycap here. Another gourd, and you can see how you can throw them on depending on where you want them. It's 75% layout. It has a gasket mount design. RGB lighting effects. There's actually 22 plus RGB light effects on this keyboard. It is wireless, so you can pair this up to 3 devices and switch between them within a few seconds. Battery life is very good, up to 240 hours. They say when the backlight at least is disabled, so a little bit less than that when the backlight is on, but it has a 4,000 milliamp battery. There's a web configurator, which allows you to customize the Keychron launcher web app, and you can remap your keys for macros and lighting effects, all of that stuff. Screw-in stabilizer, so you can use that as well. And then sound absorbing foam. So this is everything here with the Black Myth Wukong Full Metal Mechanical Keyboard Deluxe Edition. We're going to unbox it, and we are going to take a look at just how this thing looks, feels, sounds, all of that stuff. All right, so ripping the plastic off here. Always satisfying to rip shrink wrap off of a new product. And we'll hopefully remove some of that glare on there. There we go. Here is the product. It's a hefty product. Like, you can tell this is definitely a premium device just by the packaging and because of the weight of it. I don't know. I always find that when these things come in and they're heavier, you can tell that there's been a lot put into this. Just opens up here. There we go. That was a little hard to get off. Okay, so that was just the slip cover. You have a really, yeah, you could tell this is extremely premium. You can see the packaging here. It has like a shiny picture on here with everything else, and this product here is very well presented right off of the bat, which is, to me, it's always a key. If you're buying something, this is $260. So if you're spending that type of money on a keyboard, you're going to want to have a nice experience with unboxing it. It's with any product like that. When you're spending hundreds of dollars, you want to have a nice experience. And this right off of the bat, I can tell, gives you that. There we go. Got the stickers off. Turn this thing around. And let's reveal the main event. Okay. So when you take the cover off, you have this here, which is, this is like a piece of cardboard, but I could definitely see this being like displayed for some people if they like this type of art. It's a nice thick piece of paper. We have some more stuff in Chinese, which I cannot read. But then, of course, you have your quick start guide. Presents you with how to quickly start it, the knob, Type-C charging, power indicator, 2.4G cable, Bluetooth, mode toggle. So you can toggle different modes here. You can, yeah, plug that in if you want to just keep it on USB-C. Big piece of foam here to keep it nice and secure. Got all this, and then here we are. All right, so this is the keyboard. Okay, yeah, this thing's heavy. Like, this is a hefty piece of product. This is premium. You can tell just by that. I mean, this is a hefty product. Oh, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful keyboard. Not very loud either. I mean, I don't know how much you can hear it through the mic, but it is not very loud. It is beautiful. Yeah, this is nice. It has a little knob here that you can obviously use for different things like volume and probably brightness and anything you'd want to put that towards. You can use it on that. But it is beautiful. I mean, here, let's get a closer look of the keyboard itself. You can see here the colors, the art, the gold, the black. Very, very nice. And I believe on the back it has, yeah, it has a back plate here with some more beautiful aesthetic on it. And this has texture to it. Like, this is a piece of art that has texture to it. This is a beautiful, beautiful keyboard. There is the top with the toggles and the USB-C. And then you have Black Myth Wukong on there. And nothing on the sides. But yeah, it's heavy, hefty, high quality. You can tell just from that. And I think it's actually a beautiful looking keyboard, as I've said multiple times here, but that's because I'm pretty blown away with how cool that does actually look. Now, here are some of the accessories. You can change out the keycaps here. You can make them all gold. I like this, having the gold here and then the black. I think it looks very, very good. You have these things here that are just accessories that you can put on top instead of, I believe this is for the dial. You could remove that and put that there. You have a keycap here if you want this somewhere, for example. Like if I want to put this on escape instead, you could replace that. Here, I'll give you a closer look to that. That's what you get with it, which is pretty neat. Really want to customize that. I'll give you a closer look at this one. I don't know if I brought it up to the camera, but there's the camera. If you want to customize the dial, and then you got this guy here, which is just the USB-C adapter, and this even has branding on it. So that's pretty cool. Or the USB-A adapter, I should say. That's pretty cool. That even has its own branding on it. So you get this nice deluxe edition stuff that you can customize your keyboard more with. And then we have more things here. You have a hex key as well as just a screwdriver that come in this bag. You have a keycap puller. So if you want to take them out, use that. You have your cable here if you want to just keep this cable, I guess not use the wireless functionality. You got USB-A to USB-C. We got here some more connections. This is just the USB-C, USB-A connection there. You have some switches here. And then you got two of those, and then some more just basic keycaps here if you want to replace these. These are just to replace the gold ones, put back the black ones. So that is what is included in the box here for the Keychron here, Black Myth Wukong wireless mechanical keyboard. It's beautiful. Right off the bat, like I've said, it is a beautiful keyboard. I'm going to go, and it's heavy, so really it's hefty in there. Has a nice layout, 75% layout. And it's wireless. I'm going to go connect it and show you some of the lighting effects and the RGB and stuff. All right, I'm in the dark now. I just want to show off the RGB because it is beautiful and it adds a nice flair to it. You can change it up and everything if you switch modes. There's different modes that you can do here on the keyboard just by pressing function, and it tells you when you're moving this dial which mode you're in. If you want to change the actual RGB on and off, you can turn it on and off. You can change like the brightness and everything of it. I just got to remember what it is. You see, you push that all the way down. You want it a little higher. So there's a lot here. It's beautifully all RGB lit. There's also like the macros and everything that you can change up, map your keys and everything with the Keychron mapping. If you just go to Keychron mapping, connect your keyboard to it, and you can do all that stuff. But here is the Black Myth Wukong keyboard. I think it's great. It feels great, looks great, and it has a nice smaller layout if you want more of a minimalistic look on your setup, and it connects in various ways. So go check it out. Links will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.